Hello, welcome to Pause, Practice, Play. Thank you so much for being here today. It has been a hot second since I've been on, but I am back. Just needed to take a little bit of a break. I have quite a wild schedule, so always trying to figure that out. But we're here today. So as we are here today, I will be guiding us through just a 15-minute slow Vinyasa flow practice. Feel free to bring in a blanket and any other props that might help better support your practice today. We'll mostly be just using our body, and again, I'll be using a blanket beneath my seat for a little bit of support. So with that, if you are follow or subscribe, and thank you so much for being here if you are connected on LinkedIn or following on Facebook. With that, let's get into our practice today. We will start in a seated position, cross-legged or otherwise, whatever feels best here for you. Relaxing as much as you can through your shoulders, palms resting face down or face up on your knees. Lift your shoulders up, inhale. Roll your shoulders back and down. Exhale. Shoulders up, back and down. And once more, shoulders up, back and down. Here, roll through your wrists, circling your wrists one way and the other. And then opening your arms out to a T, breath in. Reach forward, round your back, chin to chest. Breath out. Open, inhale, look forward or up. Pose and reach. Exhale. Open, breath in. Pose. Open. And then here on your exhale, twist to your right, rotating through belly and chest. Drop your right hand to the ground behind you, left hand either over your shin or over your right thigh. Couple deep breaths. Unwind from your twist, arms open to a T. Twist to your left, drop your left hand behind, right either over your left shin or thigh. Couple deep breaths here. Unwind, reach your arms out and up. Inhale. Right arm down, left reaches up and over to your right. Both hands high, breath in. Left arm down, right up and over to your left. Both hands high, inhale. Releasing your fingertips to the ground behind you, chin to chest. Keeping your hands behind, lift through chin and chest, look up. Chin to center, here switch legs if you're in that cross-legged seat. Whatever's in front to back or top to bottom. Bring your right hand behind your back, left hand to the right side of your head. Drop left ear to left shoulder. Head to center, left hand behind, right to the left side of your head, and drop right ear to right shoulder. And then here, bringing your head to center. Here, reach your arms open to a T. Reach forward, round your back, stretching through the back, engaging the muscles through the abs, through the chest. Open, inhale, stretch through belly and chest. Close, exhale. Open, breath in. Once more, close. Open. Twist to your left, drop your left hand behind, right over your left shin or to your thigh. Breathe. Unwind, arms open to a T. And then twisting to your right, dropping your right hand behind, the left over your shin or thigh. Unwind, reach your arms out and up. Inhale. Left arm down, right up and over to your left. Both hands high, breath in. Right arm down, left up and over to your right. Both hands high, inhale, dropping your fingertips to the ground behind you, chin to chest. Lift through chin and chest, look up. And then bringing your head to center here. Bring your knees together, plant your heels on the ground. Sit bones anchored to the ground, modified boat pose. Press your palms together, breath in. Twist to your right, breath out. Unwind from your twist, inhale. Twist to your left. Center, twist to your right. Center, twist to your left. Coming back to center, reach your arms up, extend your legs long, forward fold. Couple deep breaths. As deep a bend to the knees as you need to help facilitate that fold, ease your shoulders back. And then sending your arms forward and up, breath in. Release your arms out and down, breath out. Bring your knees in, shift your weight, make your way to tabletop. Coming down to your hands and knees hip width under hips, hands shoulder width, shoulders above wrists. Here, extend your right leg long behind you, toes grounded, breath in. Slide your toes out to your right, breath out. Come back to center, inhale. Slide your toes over to your left. Center, slide your toes out to your right. Center, over to your left. Center once more, out to your right. Center, over to your left. And then coming back to center, return your knee under your hip. Left leg long behind you, toes grounded, breath in. Slide your toes out to your left, breath out. Come back to center, inhale. Slide your toes over to your right. Center, out to your left. Center, over to your right. Center once more, out to your left. Center, sliding your toes over to your right. And then coming back to center, return your knee under your hip, bring your forearms down, extend your legs long behind you, hips to the ground, Sphinx pose. Chest forward and up, ease your shoulders back. Breathe. On your exhale, lower your chest, drop your arms down alongside your body, palms down, chin or forehead to your mat. Zip your legs together, breath in. Locust pose, lift your head, shoulders, arms, hands, legs. Lower down, inhale. Lift, exhale. Lower down, breath in. Once more, lift. Stay for an inhale. Lower down, exhale. Hands underneath your shoulders, tilt your ribs up for a small cobra, breath in. Tabletop, draw your hips slightly back, curl your toes under, lift your knees, breath in. Downward facing dog, send your hips back and high, pedal out your feet. Find some movement here. You might shake or nod your head, sway your hips. Deep breath in. On your exhale, shift forward, lower all the way or halfway, bending your elbows close to the body. Cobra, thighs grounded, or upward facing dog, thighs lifted. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Once more, high to low plank or lower all the way. Cobra or upward facing dog. Child's pose, lower your knees. Bring your knees wide, send your hips back. Lower your forehead to your mat. Breathe. Gentle roll of your forehead side to side. Easing tension through the neck, shoulders. And then pressing down through your hands, lift your head. Walk your hands back. Shift the weight of your hips, swinging your legs out in front of you. Heels to the top of your mat. Bringing a little bend to your knees, reach forward, inhale, and gently lower your back to your mat. Press your right heel forward and up, lifting your leg up into the air, and then let your leg fall open to your right. Come back to center, draw your leg across your body to the left. Bend your knee, hands over your shin, hug your knee in. Send your leg long. Press your left heel forward and up, lifting your leg up into the air. Let your leg fall open to your left. Come back to center, draw your leg across your body to your right. Center, bend your knee, hands over your shin, hug your knee in. And send your leg long. Point your toes, reach your arms up overhead. Wrap right hand around left wrist, left ankle over right. Slide your limbs over to your left, over to your right rather. You're stretching through your left hip, up and down through the left side of your body. Breathe. And then coming back to center, full body stretch. Reach. Wrap left hand around right wrist, right ankle over left. Slide your limbs over to your left. And then coming back to center, full body stretch. Reach. Return your arms alongside your body. Plant your feet on the ground. Separate your feet wide. Windshield wiper your knees. Let your knees fall together from one side to the other. And bringing your knees to center, up toward your chest, hands over your shins, nose to your knees, hug everything in. And gently lower your head. Send your legs long, let your feet fall open, arms alongside your body, palms up, take up space. Together we breathe in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let everything go. Nothing left but to rest, body, mind, breath, here in our final pose, Shavasana. Here, wiggle your toes, fingers, deepen your breath, waking up your body. Bring your knees up toward your chest. Reach your arms up overhead. Breath in. Option to roll to one side or rock up. Make your way to a comfortable seated position, resting your palms face down or face up on your knees. Lift your shoulders up. Inhale. Roll your shoulders back and down. Exhale. Hands to prayer, thumbs to the center of your forehead. Wisdom, clarity, peace, and love guide you through the rest of your day and throughout your week. Breath in, open mouth, exhale, bowing forward. Namaste is an expression meaning the divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, whether you've caught this live or on the replay. Thank you for being here. Once again, if you have found me on Twitch, do feel free to like, share, and follow if you are finding value from these practices. And on YouTube, if you're finding me there, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, yes, awesome, great. All right. With that, and as always, and of course, if you find me on LinkedIn, thank you for being connected and following if you're following me here on Facebook. With that, thank you, as always, so much for being here. I will be back on in about 10 minutes to guide, about 8 minutes, I guess now, to guide a meditation for misfits, a 15-minute mindfulness practice. So do feel free to join me for that as well. Otherwise, I hope to see you again in a future practice. I will start getting that schedule a little bit more updated to be daily throughout, at least throughout the rest of this week, throughout the rest of the month. With that, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being you. Take care of yourselves out there. Peace.